always wanted to be on stage with the Chuck E. Cheese crew. You know what I mean? Y'all look like, all three of y'all together, y'all look like the Chuck E. Cheese crew my mom couldn't afford. You know, like, she slipped $40 to show up to my birthday party. Y'all look great. Y'all look amazing. How you guys doing tonight? You guys look great. Why don't y'all come sit in the audience? Come up, come forward, be a part of the audience, you socially awkward motherfuckers. I'm just playing. I love you guys. Feel welcome. Feel welcome. Any natives in the crowd? Any, yeah. Here we are, man. I was hoping you'd leave a lot sooner because I'm trying to move to LA. But I can't afford to move to LA right now, so I just figure I'll wait 5 years and have all the people from LA move to me. You know, I grew up here. I went to Grant High School. Anybody? Grant High School at the time was an 80% white institution. So my mom, when she gave me the sex talk, it was 2 phrases. First phrase, Chris, if you're gonna have sex, be responsible, use a condom. Solid. Solid mom advice. Phrase number 2, oh yeah, Chris, almost forgot. Don't bring any white girls home. You know, which didn't seem fair to me at the time, you know. Grant High School, 80% white, and she put me in theater. Like, what the fuck did she expect was gonna happen? Like, would you send your kid to a Tillamook cheese factory? Look them dead in the face and be like, I'm gonna send you to this cheese factory. You better not bring back anything with dairy in it. Why? You ask me why? Because I'm lactose intolerant. Do you understand me? Get it, lactose, white people. I thought it was a good joke. My mom was showing me all kinds of like movies and TV shows to scare me away from white women as a kid. You know, she showed me the story of Othello. You ever seen that? Then she would show me the modern retelling of that story, the story of OJ. You ever seen that? She played that movie, The Titanic. You ever seen The Titanic? Yeah, she played that movie from start to finish, both tapes on VHS. And at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the fucking Titanic. At the end of the movie, when Jack and Rose are on that big-ass piece of wood that there's definitely enough room for 2 or 3 people to live on, but for some reason, when Rose gets a little bit of water in her ankle, she's like, no, I'm too good for this. You gotta be in the water, Jack. You gotta freeze to death. And that's what happens. Shaq freezes to death. He succumbs to hypothermia, and then he gets let go into the abyss. And at that moment, when Jack's going off into the abyss, my mom gets down real close, right behind my head, and she goes, you see that, Chris? That's what happens when you fuck with them white girls, Chris. You fuck with them snow bunnies, you're gonna get frostbitten, Chris. Fast forward 6 years, I actually bring a black girl home for the first time, which I don't know if you've ever lived in Portland, Oregon, but it's like, it's not the easiest thing to do. You know, but I did it. I brought her home. First thing my mom asked me, how black is she? I was like, Mom, she's right here. I was like, oh, that's a weird question to ask, but I guess her mom is 25% black. Her dad is 100% black. She was like, so you mean to tell me she's only 62.5% black? That's the best you could do, Chris? Really? What do we talk about? What do we talk about? D's don't get degrees in this house, Chris. I was like, Mom, black people are less than 2% of the population of Portland. I think I deserve a grading curve. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to find a black girl when you want to live within walking distance of a Salt and Straw. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. But I like being in a relationship. I like the comfortableness of it. I'm one of those fucking Family Matters ass dudes. I hope I get fat and all my kids annoy me one day. You know? Couldn't deal with all this single guy, Tindering, you know, one-night stands. You know what a one-night stand is? A one-night stand is you just playing a game without a memory card. You know what I mean? You mean to tell me every time I do this, I got to start from level 1? That's bullshit. No. No. I need save game file sex. That's what I need. It's good for everybody. I'm good at certain things in my relationship, but I'm really bad at them. Or some things like dirty talk. I take that silence in the room as y'all shut the fuck up during sex. A lot of quiet sex in this room. I think I'm okay at sex, but I'm really bad at the dialogue part, like decent dick, bad dialogue. I'm like a reverse Morgan Freeman, if you will, if that makes any sense. Because let's face it, if you were to fuck Morgan Freeman and he didn't say a word throughout the entire experience, you would feel a little wronged. Like, what? You didn't take it to Flight of the Penguins on it one time? I do dirty talk, though. My girlfriend does that thing where she'll be... No matter how old you are, this is pretty universal. You know, in the middle of the night, my girlfriend, she'll get up real close and she'll be like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? And I always say something super lame coming out of my sleep, like, that's my penis. Yeah, that is my semi-erect penis. Ooh, now it's my fully erect penis. Girl. You want some fuck today? You want some... Does that sound good? Ooh, girl, you must have fallen from heaven. Because you've been running through my mind all day. Shit, that's not how it goes. Damn. That's not the line. And then during sex, she'll say something that'll catch me completely off guard. She'll be like, ooh, baby, you gonna make me come today? And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing. I thought that's what I was... I thought that was what we were doing. No. Gosh. You guys ever wish you could go back in time to an argument you're having with your parents that you couldn't have at the time because you were just too stupid? You know, too stupid and 5 years old. Like, part of me feels like at a certain age when we're kids, we get the ability to like reason and like have logic, but it's at that point that we haven't gotten hooked on phonics yet. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could go back in time and say so many things to my dad that I couldn't say because I was too stupid. Like, hey, Dad, why don't you stop calling it Pokemans, Dad? It's not pronounced Pokemans, dog. You know, Dad, I get it. The living room is a little bit cluttered with my action figures. That does not, however, give you the right to come in here and devalue my feelings and my legitimate interests by mispronouncing my favorite things on purpose. I know what you're doing, Dad. It's not slick, okay? You know goddamn well it's not pronounced Pokemans, Dad. You watch the show with me every day of the week, Dad. You guess the mystery Pokemon every day of the week. Much better than I can, because my 5-year-old brain can't comprehend shapes without colors. I think it's Pikachu every time. It's not Pikachu. Apparently. Tired of you walking in on me, yelling from the kitchen to come clean my Goku's about the refrigerator. Dad, you know how stupid you sound? What the fuck I look like owning 16 Goku action figures, Dad? They have different names, okay? You should know those names. You're the one who took me to Walmart to buy them with Mom's money. You remember that, Dad? As a matter of fact, no, I will not take the Goku out of the refrigerator because, as you can clearly see, he is training in the hyperbolic time chamber. If I take him out too soon, he wouldn't train long enough to beat Cell. You want the house to blow up today, Dad? I'm just saying, shit's tense. Vegeta died, okay? Vegeta died. I don't know if they're going to get the Dragon Balls in time, Dad. That's on your fucking head if they don't. Ooh, sometimes, Dad, I can't wait until you get old and senile. So out of the kindness of my heart and the reluctance of my wife's heart, you'll have to come live with us. He gets it. Can't wait for that one fateful day I catch you slipping. Leaving your shit all over my house, your little cassette tapes and shit, you jazz music listening ass nigga. Can't wait till I get to yell from my living room being like, hey, Dad, why don't you limp in here and get these James Browns up off my entertainment system, okay? While you're at it, why don't you go get these Slim Quicks about my refrigerator, and you'll say something dumb like, oh, Dad, it's insulin, son, it's insulin. I don't give a damn. Get your shit out my hyperbolic time chamber, Dad. Jesus Christ. That joke is called Millennials White Rage. Think I'm gonna get off stage. 4 minutes? 4 more minutes. God damn. Wow, okay. I grew up a very religious kid. And by very religious, I mean my parents were from 2 different religions. My mom was Muslim. My dad was Christian. As you can imagine, the dietary differences between those two, I was very constipated growing up. Not a lot of poops. Not too many. You also know that my parents are definitely divorced now. They're not together. They couldn't agree. Let me explain to you what it's like. For someone who might not be able to understand, imagine living with a parent that is really into, like really, really, really into Star Wars, and then having the other parent be really, really, really into movies that are actually good. You know what I mean? It was strange. And then when they got divorced, there wasn't that conversation of like, oh, hey, don't force any religion on him. I got that part covered. There was no conversation like that. There was no, hey, don't make him eat communion crackers this Sunday. I already made him eat some bean pie over at the masjid. You know what I mean? There was no conversation like that. Hey, don't make him read homophobic passages from the Bible. I already made him read some homophobic passages from the Quran. You know what I mean? Hey, don't make him watch Joel Osteen this Sunday. I already made him watch this YouTube video of Farrakhan referring to white women as cave bitches. I already got it covered. Am I going to get this show canceled with that joke? That was, everyone kind of tensed up. It's true, though. It's true, though. Farrakhan, he does have a pretty good YouTube channel. He does. I'm going to get off the stage on that one. You guys have a good night.
All right. No, just hang on for 1 second. Let's hear it one more time for Chris Johnson. So, Chris, how can people find out where you'll be next?
I don't know. You can just wait. Just wait a lot of days. And then ask somebody, hey, what year is it? And if like it's 2019, oh, just wait some more. You'll be fine, dog.
Find Chris Johnson all around the PDX area. Chris Johnson. All right. Coming up, we're going to have our musical act, One Young Micah. Are you ready out there? You ready? All right. Are you guys ready? Please welcome to the stage, returning from episode 33 back on the Secret Society stage, appearing Saturday on Welcome to the Neighborhood on X-Ray FM, this Friday at RX Fest, One Young Micah.
Hey, what's good? Young in the building. Some people, I know it may be your first time seeing me, so I like to introduce myself. I'm a local artist from New Orleans. I just moved here in the summer. I've been doing shows all around Portland. I just dropped the album, The Collage, out on all streaming platforms. And I'm just very grateful for this opportunity to perform. Shout out to LostNportland for having me. Shout out to Chris. You got the jokes, bro. You had me weak in the back. And, you know, shout out to LostNportland. Thank all of y'all for coming out tonight, you know. I'ma just hop into my album, give y'all a little preview, you know what I'm saying, of what we got, a little promotion for that. Let's get it. We're gonna start with the first song on the album. Let's get it. Turn it up. Hey, it's One Young. Look. We had no choice but to grow. Knowing you reap what you sow. Coming in 3 in a row, I don't tweet for a hoe, let them sleep on the floor. Yeah, we had no choice but to grow. Knowing you reap what you sow. Coming in 3 in a row, I don't tweet for a hoe, let them sleep on the floor. Yeah, fight to the top like I'm Tyson, won't let them entice me to stop flowing nicely. The fruits of my labor, they're ripe, so you better check it and bring the right prices. Look at my neck and it's righteous. You walk by my left and my right wrist. You won't see me crying, no prices, don't care if you like it, they know I'm the nicest. Feelings gone, release them all in my songs. Picture me at the top, cause you know that's where I belong. Signature worth a lot, when you spit that shit can't be cloned. Only L's I'm be taking, the ones come with that baton. What's going on, this mic is the one that they can't replace. I'm taking chances past chase, deposit guap in the safe. Unimpressed with what I'm seeing, so bring some baddies to play the way I see it. I'm up next and you know I can't make them wait. Every day another nigga go away. Every day another nigga go away. We had no choice but to grow. Knowing you reap what you sow. Coming in 3 in a row, I don't tweet for a hoe, let them sleep on the floor. Yeah, we had no choice but to grow. Knowing you reap what you sow. Coming in 3 in a row, I don't tweet for a hoe, let them sleep on the floor. Yeah. Hey, y'all make some noise, y'all feeling that, man. All right, I gotta feel y'all vibe, man. I gotta feel y'all energy. Y'all gotta give me something to feed off of. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this thing going, man. We got another song. I got a video to this track, actually, Palm in My Hands. Y'all can go check that out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Let's go, DJ. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff. It's One Young. Hey.
Turn the beat up, JB.
Look, your girl in the palm of my hand, cook up like I'm a chef, she go give me a pan. I'm in here blowing with JB, but we getting geek even more when we get out the sand. Something you won't understand, when you the man, you can just give out commands. I get my niggas the plan, they comprehend, that's how my pockets expand. Yeah, your girl in the palm of my hand, cook up like I'm a chef, she go give me a pan. I'm in here blowing with JB, but we getting geek even more when we get out the sand. Something you won't understand, when you the man, you can just give out commands. I get my niggas the plan, they comprehend, that's how my pockets expand. Numbers going up, but I get the packs for the low. Lately ain't had time to practice, I still perform like a pro. I've been running up my digits, man, who been keeping the scope? I'm on top, so when I drop, saying look out to who below. Hey, nose in the road, but I'm all by my dough. Niggas so I close, so I watch what I post. No, we ain't talking beef, cause we turning the roast. How the people sleeping on by the time they woke, switch slow in the process, I'm more appealing. Ever since they heard, been the one that's feeling. Killing that hoes just revealing, making me up, then I poke up in the ceiling. Your girl in the palm of my hand, cook up like I'm a chef, she go give me a pan. I'm in here blowing with JB, but we getting geek even more when we get out the sand. Something you won't understand, when you the man, you can just give out commands. I get my niggas the plan, they comprehend, that's how my pockets expand. Yeah, your girl in the palm of my hand, cook up like I'm a chef, she go give me a pan. I'm in here blowing with JB, but we getting geek even more when we get out the sand. Something you won't understand, when you the man, you can just give out commands. I get my niggas the plan, hey, that's how my pockets expand. Look, raps last forever, why them niggas cap together. letter. Heard the shit you rapping, I thought you had wrote the trash a letter. Nah, I better chill, I don't wanna turn to a sap offender. Gave this girl a D, now lil' homie, he acting mad defensive. Hey, the way I'm working, I kinda need a apprentice. So you say you better than me, nobody find that convincing. Getting closer to my goals and I see him right in the distance, looking like a star. I'm never falling off, but they wishing. With precision, hit my target, spit fire like I'm a Austin. Sip rose like I'm a boss, got the weight off like my bro Austin. Treat all my L's like they lessons, I promise you would've lost it. Pay the price for this position, why you don't know what the cost is? I can't find my competition, somebody report them missing. I got this shit on lock, like the game sitting up in prison. Now they asking for my signature like I'm giving permission. Trying to avoid tension, it's getting hard with all this attention. Yeah, girl in the palm of my hand, cook up like I'm a chef, she gon' give me a pan. I'm in here blowing with JB, but we getting geeked even more when we get off the Zan. Some of you won't understand, when you the man, you can just give out commands. I give my niggas the plan, they comprehend, that's how my pockets expand. Yeah, your girl in the palm of my hand, cook up like I'm a chef, she gon' give me a pan. I'm in here blowing with JB, but we getting geeked even more when we get off the Zan. Some of you wanna understand, when you the man, you can just give out commands. I give my niggas the plan, they comprehend, that's how my pockets expand. Hey, y'all make some noise. Hey, what's the next track, DJ? What's the next track? Chris, where you at? Hey, yeah, everybody got that power inside them, man. I performed this last time I was here, they was feeling it, you know what I'm saying, the power. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta believe in yourself. Can't let nobody, you know what I'm saying? Look, I could feel the power inside me, it's taking over. Only flow the strongest doja. Could probably tell by the odor. I cannot see you, I'm loaded. Yeah. Look at my dreams, they unfolded. Yeah, some niggas was faking, they showed it. Yeah, I'm blowing up next to you know it. Yeah, I could see the power inside me, it's taking over. Only flow the strongest doja. Could probably tell by the odor. I cannot see you, I'm loaded. Yeah, look at my dreams, they unfolded. Niggas was faking, they showed it. Yeah, I'm blowing up next to you know it. Do anything to get noticed. The flow, I just need more promotion. I ain't social, cause nigga be focused. Tryna go and perform across the ocean. Your girl say that I'm irresistible. All of your lyrics predictable. I'm independent, nobody dependable. I'm getting straight to the point like a finger roll. The way I'm ballin', I deserve a contract extension. Student of the game, you could lead them other dudes in detention. I remember having the nights, all the dinners was missing. Not all the work paying it all fits. All intended, I'm in the building who taking attendance. These shoes cost a grip, don't you step on my tennis. When I make an interest, it's causing attention. Dirty money in the bank making interest. For every prediction, they saying I'm the favorite. Ever since my come up, they who won't act related. Thought that they was really for you, the niggas was masquerading. There's rumor at the top, cause I'm finna make an invasion. I don't see no one ahead of us. I'm touching more paper than editors. I don't know about you and your fellas, bro. All we know is get money, etc. I could feel the power inside me, it's taking over. Only flow the strongest doja. Tell by the odor, I cannot see you, I'm loaded. Look at my dreams, they unfolded. Some niggas was faking, they showed it. I'm blowing up next to you know it, yeah. I could feel the power inside me, it's taking over. Only flow the strongest doja. Could probably tell by the odor. I cannot see you, I'm loaded. Yeah. Look at my dreams, they unfolded. Yeah. Some niggas was faking, they showed it. Yeah. I'm blowing up next to you know it. Yeah. Need the top spot, I ain't settling. Nigga think that he hot, he irrelevant, and he's really just ain't that intelligent. Gotta kill every beat, leaving evidence. I never asked for that to happen, but it just came to the kid. Make the pack disappear like magic. Clientele can't never resist. Sauce is fat, put them in the pageant. Always gotta show that I was made for this. Riding for the bros, I ain't gassing either. In the long run, we gon' benefit. Lately been stuck on my monetary. I'm the one and you ain't honorary. Got my name in their mouth like a commentary, but no pulling my card, this ain't solitary. I'm the prince and my blood is just full of royalty. Come down on your paper and then you measure their loyalty. One young got more chicks on my line than a sorority. Niggas run their mouth, don't run up cause they avoid me. How they gon' copy the style? And they only get fresh on the holiday. They say I've been popping a while, and it's still true in the modern day. I'm in the game, gotta dominate. Some of these titles I barely could tolerate. I'm taking off, I ain't talking about outer space. Sleeping on me when I drop and stay wide awake, yeah. I could feel the power inside me, it's taking over. Only flow the strongest doja. Could probably tell by the odor. I cannot see you, I'm loaded. Look at my dreams, they unfolded. Some niggas was faking, they showed it. I'm blowing up next to you know it, yeah. I could feel the power inside me, it's taking over. Only blow the strongest doja. Could probably tell by the odor. I cannot see you, I'm loaded. Look at my dreams, they unfolded, yes. The niggas was faking, they showed it, yeah. I'm blowing up next and you know it, yeah. Hey, hey, blowing up next and you know it. Look, hey, y'all fuck with me, man. I'm feeling y'all. Hey, that's power. That's power, man. All three of those songs I've been performing, they all off the album. Y'all gotta go check out the album on the album. My Collage is out on all streaming platforms, man. I know y'all got Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff, so y'all just go grab that. You feel me? Y'all go be bumping this in your meantime. You feel me? But I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. But I think I got standards next. Let's get it, DJ. That's like my. Let me see. Oh, let me see. I think y'all might know this beat. Y'all heard ZZ before? Look, shawty in my ear saying she want my connect. One thing about one young, I need respect. Only gotta make one call and I collect. I can't never forget these niggas counterfeit. Shawty in my ear saying she want my connect. One thing about one young, I need respect. Only gotta make one call and I collect. I can't never forget these niggas counterfeit. By my business, so I'm only making boss moves. My niggas wildin' like they never even saw rules. I put it into a nigga, call it conclude. I can't remember the last girl I saw, ain't choose. Got my sauce and they like the way I kick it. Shorty want me to spin up on her like a fidget. Wrist on frigid, yeah. And I got your girl giving dairy, yeah. Look, they want the squad up in there, yeah. We want the heart up in here, yeah. 2 chains, I gotta spare, yeah. Gas hit you hard, put you in the wheelchair. Only thing I cherish is getting to the cheddar. I got all these different styles, man, they call me a collector. You can make the call, we pulling up in any weather. And La Mama gave me mouth, but I ain't remember I met her. Shawty in my ear saying she want my connect. One thing about one young, I need respect. Only gotta make one call and I collect. I can't never forget, these niggas counterfeit. Shawty in my ear saying she want my connect. One thing about one young, I need respect. Only gotta make one call and I collect. I can't never forget, these niggas counterfeit, ayy. Niggas counterfeit, ayy. Ayy, 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 ayy. Hey, y'all, I think y'all heard that beat before. Yeah, that's the ZZ remix, man. We still on the Collage album, man. Let's keep this thing rolling.
Dividend.
Hey. Hey. Look. It's like this is not the song that I'm supposed to be doing. I was gonna just rap it, but I was like, this not really the right one. Hey, Chris, you see Standards, bro? That's my favorite song off the album, so I gotta perform it for these people. Like, let's get it. I got a video coming to Standards, dropping within like 2 weeks. I'm gonna say a month at the most. I'm gonna drop the video, you know what I'm saying? We already shot it and everything, we editing it. So y'all just be on the lookout. Y'all can go follow my Instagram for updates on everything. One Young Micah, the number 1 Young, Y-O-U-N-G, Micah, M-I-C-A-H. Y'all could go follow me. Chris, if you got Standards, I would love to perform that for these people right now. How y'all feeling tonight? Y'all been, hey, if you got standards, I don't want you to lower your standards for nobody. You just put them up there and don't change that shit for real. Look. I told that girl that she ain't meet my standards. New coupe, I peeled off like a bandage. I got that old money, it's abandoned. Had to tell her that I'm kinda hard to manage. You could open up, cause I won't take advantage. We get them bags in up on a random. I hate them fake niggas, I can't stand them. But if you keep it solid, this your anthem. I just hit it raw, I'm talking gas, not your broad. Watch you acting friendly, cause most of them could be frauds. We done been through wars, see the pain and the scars. I never tell a lie except when talking to the law. I could break a loss, I just brush it off my shoulder. I could blow a bag without ever knowing the total. Gotta know their motive, some people got ill intent. Ain't no passing over here, homie, we in prevent. Pretend to be the image you picking up from your kin, but nobody ain't convinced, that's why your shows they don't attend. Attention never really been something that could inspire me. I'm just trying to work on saving up my mom retirement. Really, I'm the reason your girl writing in a diary. Always running beats cause the meters never get tiring. I'm good in every hood, you won't make it out your environment. You know it's gonna be pressure if I'm the one that's providing it. I told that girl that she ain't meet my standards. New coupe I peeled off like a bandage. I got that old money, it's abandoned. Had to tell her that I'm kinda hard to manage. You can open up cause I won't take advantage. We get them bags and up on the random. I hate them fake niggas, I can't stand them. But if you keep it solid, this your anthem. Yeah, this your anthem if you focused on going platinum. I ain't worried about your girl, I already had her. She mad she ain't meet my standards, going through a tantrum. Keep them Benjis clean and handsome, shorty bringing racks from ransom. Now I feel like Sanford, this probably gonna be a big one. I ain't gotta show them packs, they already know that I get them. She gave me the mean suck like she was removing the venom. You ain't moving with the movement, get killed by the momentum. Go to Japan for the dinner, my niggas from Nolan, I ken her. I'm making plays like a vendor. She do a good job, I commend her. Now I'm front and center, got everybody attentive. I bet she gon' want revenge, cause I beat it till she surrendered, yeah. I told that girl that she ain't meet my standards. New coupe I peeled off like a bandage. I got that old money, it's abandoned. Had to tell her that I'm kinda hard to manage. You could open up cause I won't take advantage. We get them bags and up on the random. I hate them fake niggas, I can't stand them. But if you keep it solid, this your anthem, yeah. Hey, this your anthem. Hey, if you keep it solid, this your anthem, yeah. Hey. Let's get it, man. That's standards, man. Like I said, that's my favorite track. Y'all feel it, y'all vibe with me. I got like 2 more tracks, I think, because I said I paid up next. You don't have paid? If you don't got paid, all right, we're gonna just do that one last then. We're gonna wrap this up. Let's get it, y'all. This the only song I'm performing that's not on my album. I made this before I moved out here back home in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? But anybody that represents their city should be able to vibe with this, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. What's up, Ma? What's good? Hey. Hey, look. In the city where it could really get tricky. Got a lot to gain, but the mission a little risky. Working on some things about my hustle, just like I'm Nipsey. My committee, we just keep spending dollars till we get dizzy. Ayy, in the city where it could really get tricky. Got a lot to gain, but the mission a little risky. Working on some things about my hustle, just like I'm Nipsey. My committee, we just keep spending dollars till we get dizzy. Ayy. We dividing up all the dividends. Working out on beats and I'm starting to reap the benefits. Getting stupid paper, just using my God-given sense. And since I'm finna rule, address me as your lyrical prince. Now the beast has been awakened. Water on my wrist, you probably think that shit was bathing. Ain't bothered by the hating, cause secretly I'm their favorite. Cause you some spotlight maybe, cause lately niggas been shady. And show me how to make it, just spit my life, they embracing. Chill when I'm on stages, when you in the building vacant. Niggas changing just like the stations up on the radio. I work too hard to ever waste my time up on some scary hoes. Picture one young ball and just hold up so I could strike a pose. Would've dropped a sneak peek, but niggas be out here biting quotes. What I look like worried about it, people think I'm likable. They coming up a little short, remind me of some biker shorts. Man, in the city where it could really get tricky. Got a lot to gain, but the mission a little risky. Working on some things about my hustle, just like I'm Nipsey. My committee, we just keep spending dollars till we get dizzy. Ayy, in the city where it could really get tricky. Got a lot to gain, but the mission a little risky. Working on some things about my hustle, just like I'm Nipsey. My committee, we just keep spending dollars till we get dizzy. Look. The songs I be making timeless, calling themselves rappers, but niggas really be rhymeless. Know we come from grinding that shaped us into the finest. Chop the ruthless mindless, I'm a boss, give out assignments. And my employees stay in order. I could send them the FOIA if you ain't got payola. Fucking with this foreign, look like I gotta import it. thought you was supported, but niggas got you extorted. My bros up there in Portland, they ballin' and getting trophies. Can't never read my place cause my partner moving in motion. I'm focused and devoted, don't come around causing commotion. You really about that action, you really just been promoting. Them pussy niggas sweet and they basically sugar coated. I'm steadily moving up and it's my fault you got demoted. The way they take my flows, I could've reported stolen. He ain't moving with the program, just beat him and leave him falling. Yeah, in the city where it could really get tricky. Got a lot to gain, but the mission a little risky. Working on some things about my hustle, just like I'm Nipsey. My commitment, we just keep spending dollars till we get dizzy. Ayy, in the city where it could really get tricky. Got a lot to gain, but the mission a little risky. Working on some things about my hustle, just like I'm Nipsey. My commitment, we just keep spending dollars till we get dizzy. Ayy, hey, that's it. Hey, that's my set, y'all. I thank everybody in the crowd. Love everybody for the energy and vibes, man. What's up? You want the mic too?
I got my own mic.
Oh, well, we ready then. What's good?
Let's hear it one more time for one young Micah.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
So what do you got coming up? What's next?
Like you said earlier, I got a couple shows coming up. I'm honored to be on stage whenever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just moved to Portland. It's my second time here, so I'm thanking LostNportland again for having me back. And I'm performing Friday at RX Fest at Star Theater. I'm going to be the first act there, so if y'all want to come out, it's $15 for that and $30 for the whole festival. It's a 3-day festival at buku different venues, at a lot of different venues. Buku, that's New Orleans, but like I said, that's Friday. I'm be at RX Festival at Star Theater, and Saturday I'm going to be at the Numbers. I'm going to be on the radio actually with my homeboy DJ Cliff, so y'all tune in for that with the Numbers on. Y'all can check that out on Instagram or look that up. But like I said, y'all just follow me on Instagram or Facebook, Twitter. One Young Micah, the number one Young YOUNG Micah MICAH, and y'all go check out my latest album Collage out now. Shout out to everybody for having me in. Y'all pull up. Thank y'all.
Thank you for coming back to our stage. All right, that just about wraps up LNP Sessions. Pretty quick here. We'll have a brief intermission as we get ready for Live in Portland, Season 2, Episode 1. Give you some time to go to the bar, go to the restroom. In the meantime, we'll have a little jam, but just make sure that you're taking photos, taking clips, boomerangs, whatever. Hashtag the hell out of that and make everyone else that did not come tonight jealous to make sure you come back next month. Starting this season, we are exclusively here at Secret Society every second Monday of the month from here through the end of the year. So mark your calendars, 8 to 10, every second Monday. And I promise, no more abominable jokes. Yeah. Oh, is that right? Okay. Are you ready to jam? All right. Let's take it away. Sexy Marvin and Shy Sean. Thank you all. So make sure to grab your drinks, hit the restroom, and find your seats. Just about 5 minutes to go. See you soon.
I'm going to hijack the mic. Hey, everybody. My name's Chris Franklin, and I just need to address the crowd. I want to thank you all so much for coming out. We started this about a year ago. It started in January of 2018, and it was all on a whim. I put on a Facebook post. I was like, hey, let's start a late-night talk show. It was all a dream. Thank you, Bertoni. We put this together in a week. We did 37 episodes last year. This is our first episode of the second season. I'm no longer hosting, and you should thank yourselves that that's the case. I've got a lot of love and energy to put into this. This is about celebrating Portland. We have this concept of celebrity, and it bugs me so much that we're sitting there on the Kardashian page, or we're sitting on these pages of people that mean nothing to us and have no context in our lives. When I'm looking around Portland and just looking at my team, they're all people who we should celebrate. And I want that energy to go back to you when you go home, when you go to the bar, when you're doing your day-to-day tasks. Understand that celebrity is all around you. And it's time for us to celebrate Portland. It's time for us to celebrate the people who are here. So I want to thank you all so much for coming out. This is season 2 with Shane Brendan. Yo, it's going to be next level. Thanks again. Get your drinks. This is going to be an awesome show.
For me, it's always been about getting a room together. I have this concept of communal joy where if you have a lot of people experiencing the same thing, there's a tighter bond. And when it comes to the community of Portland, I just want them all to be together, working together. And this whole concept of celebrity, we should be celebrating one another. And we're going to do that all tonight. And that's what I love about it all.
Streaming to you live from the Elliott Neighborhood's Historic Secret Society, it's Live in Portland with Shane Brendan! Hello, hey! you doing there?
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Everybody good? Give it up one more time for Josh Donahue, a.k.a. Running Jesus, everybody. Running Jesus. It's going to be my my co-captain, my first lieutenant, as they say, on this journey for Live in Portland. The Lost in Portland sessions.
That's right.
How'd you feel? We kicked the doors down.
We did.
Episode 1, Season 2, Sessions. That's new.
Yeah.
That's new. That was your idea, right?
All mine.
What's the inspiration behind changing the name? Is it a branding thing? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, a little bit of a branding. We want to open up the space, make it a little more intimate.
A little intimate?
Yeah.
With the Yeti get up. That's intimate.
This is the fancy Yeti.
Is that how you feel? Is that your outfit choice of the evening?
This is what spoke to me.
Is this a jab at big snowpocalypse?
Absolutely.
Is that what that is? Did you also go to every New Seasons in Portland and buy nothing but kale? Is that?
You're not supposed to share that.
Oh, I'm sorry. He told me that in confidence, folks, and I've already let him down. Josh Donahue, a.k.a. Running Jesus, is going to be my co-host for the show. Give it up for him. Give it up for him. Also, just take a moment here. The most incredible late-night band in the land, Secret Society. Make it loud for Sexy Marvin and Shy Sean, everybody. Shy Sean. A little bit about these two. Did not know that they even knew how to play instruments. I wasn't aware that you guys would be here. Apparently, you don't talk. That's a thing. Shy Sean, right? Okay. All right. I get that. There's layers to you, Sean, and I'm going to dig deep. I'm going to figure out what's going on. Oh, not literal layers. Don't. You going to show me up on my first show? Is that what you're going to do now? You should look down. Make all three of your eyes look down. Don't ever look at me. That's the new rule for this show. Shy Sean is not allowed to look at Shane Brendan. That's right. That's going to be the... And Marvin. What's that? Well, that's not what we rehearsed. What was that? Let's take it from the top, okay? And Marvin, everybody. Marvin. Woo. How you... We have rules about profanity on the show. I thought we talked... Chris, we talked about... Where's Chris? Chris? You have this vulgar alien guy up here. What... Okay, you know what, Marvin? This is a sex-positive show. Disregard everything he just said, you guys. I apologize. He's coming from a weird place right now. He's been drinking a lot. But I appreciate you guys here. You guys are going to be my house band. These guys are more than just very attractive band members, as you can see. They're also going to be sidekicks. I'm going to refer to them. I already refer to them for a lot of personal and professional questions I have in my life. I was talking to you about my income taxes. And what was that one tip you were telling me about, filing my 1099s? Right. Yeah. We got to make a copy of that, so. Right. Uh-huh. Right. Marvin works for H&R Block every Tuesday and Thursday in the Nike employee store in Beaverton. And you can find him there. Shy Sean, I heard that you're a pretty decent CPA yourself. Do you have any... Okay, all right. Okay, well, it's a little inappropriate there. Do you have any advice for people that are gearing up for, tax season, how they can file their stuff and not, get caught up in any fraud, right? I know some of you look like you make a lot of money, probably sweeping it under the rug. What can you tell people about making sure they stay in the clear this tax season? Right, okay. That's some smooth shit right there. That's what that is. That's what it is. Well, if you guys haven't noticed by now, I'm not Chris Franklin. I apologize. Shout out to Chris for coming up here earlier in the show and just hitting you guys with all the feelings. I did not appreciate that, as I am a man void of feelings. I wasn't going to come up here and just gush all over everybody and talk about how everybody is so special and important, because I am a stand-up comic and my career depends on me being dead on the inside. So, Chris is here. Chris will remain here. He stepped down from the hosting duties to get more in the weeds with what he really loves, and that's being a producer, bringing all these beautiful people together, the acts, running Jesus here, keeping the band here, keeping this place afloat. I'm just the guy that tries to fit in his clothes that he no longer wants to wear. And that's me. And that's me. And I was a little self-conscious about coming in and trying to, take the reins from Chris. Because Chris is a beautiful guy, as you all have seen, on the inside and clearly on the outside. Chris, a little known fact about him, he has 2% body fat. That's a thing. That's a thing. I have a whole Chris Franklin body fat. That's what I have. I am Chris Franklin if he just ate carbs all day and just drank Miller High Lifes from morning to night. So, with that being said, I'm excited about season 2. I'm glad you guys are here for the first episode. This is going to be a great season. Yeah, you can clap. That's fine. Just clap. You're fine with that. It's going to be a great, great show. It's going to be a great show. So you guys ready to kick this season of Live in Portland off? Make some noise. Make some noise. Outstanding. Outstanding. Well, my co-host, Josh. You know what? You're fired. Get a guy named John up here. I don't want Josh up here. Who do we got coming up? Let's start this show off. Who do we got?
Before he conceived of Live in Portland, Chris Franklin model's face and figure appeared on national TV ads, on larger-than-life wall graphics in Nike stores, and in many a local Fred Meyer flyer. Please welcome back to the stage the proud papa of all things LNP and a new baby girl, Chris Franklin!
All right, apparently you have to do a dance. I've already failed as a host of this show. I didn't do a dance, not one fucking step. Anyway, Chris, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic. I got some whiskey in my hands.
Of
and
course
I'm about
you do.
to,
What are you
address
about
this
to
crowd,
do? Chris, I need you to face towards me a little bit.
Okay, I will.
This isn't your show anymore, okay?
Oh, yeah. I forget about that.
Also,
sometimes.
raise your cap up a little bit.
Yeah.
People need to see your...
Here we go.
Oh, see? That's a very arrogant move to think that someone would want to wear your hat.
Brush it forward. Brush it forward.
Okay, you look good.
Thank you.
Actually, let's talk about how you look right now.
Yeah, man. People are used to seeing me in tuxedos.
Right.
This is my new tuxedo.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I think they need more of an explanation as to...
Yeah, and I'll tell them all about it.
Wait, I will cue you up to tell them all about it. Now, Chris is a very dapper gentleman, a very well-dressed man, usually. And now that you have stepped out of the hosting position, you've found joy and you found, I guess, another reason to be out there and just spread all the feels, as people would say. What are you doing right now? What are you doing with yourself?
Yeah, so this is my baby, my creation. With the help of everybody who helps produce this show, this is a portion of what I want to present as Portland. This is integral to telling the story of Portland with these small business owners, the musicians, the comedians, but something very near and dear to my heart is the outdoors.
Right.
And
now?
In the transition, absolutely. Well,
even with what's happening out there right now, you still enjoy what's happening out there right now.
That's exactly why.
Okay.
That's exactly
why. You heard it here. Chris
Yeah.
is the reason why